Okay, here we go. This piece here goes like this. America emancipates bodies, not souls. An emancipated body cannot perfume the air of freedom like a freedom connected with guidelines and self-discipline. These undisputed kings of no soul destroyed so many families like acid rain on raped petunias from a malignant sky, all for these golden sardine cans and 400 plus years of unrequited labor. Slave ships called the Amistad, the Jesus, the Rainbow, the Lord, and the Bradford, whose sadistic maniacal captain, John Newton, wrote the song Amazing Grace. How sweet the sound. Y'all sing pretty now. Like little birds that learn the words of the songs before they can fly. And we are still the main course of fast food restaurants of the sharks of this society that still feed on our blood. Yet still have songs in our mouths. Sharks wait for the bait in scarlet blood wakes. Suicide jumps from slave ships. Hopeless as Palestinians with bomb jackets. Africans killing themselves, but not the innocent. Then, a death that speaks louder than thumb screws and the cat with 9 tails, so they jumped. Wardian cases of living gold sailing across the Atlantic. New bulbs to be planted in a new garden, a new world. Christ implants for young placentas guilty of crimes before birth. Precious cargo. Birth Siena scapegoats. The purification for the evils of the new world. Mercedes invested in ovens before cars. Slave masters invested in slaves and slave ships before ovens. New victims of the slave master's appetite for righteousness and riches. Sacrificial offerings made holy and sanctified by the church, and the gold half shekel of the temple. And finance. Pawnbrokers of the stock and the market. Somewhere in Revelation, Jesus calls Satan's house a synagogue. But no one would call Jesus an anti-Semite. And the pilgrims convinced of the mission's nobility like Himmler, and no one has warned the cotton-haired mothers of the cities. As our children scream, give me hamburgers or give me death. And our sons are growing titties because the cows are mad. As we chew the knobs off the doors of Chinese restaurants for some of that old brown leftover rice that Chinese normally throw away. Oh, these niggas, they just love this old shrimp fried rice. And refuse to feed our own. Our plates are corrupted now with the entrails of our souls, like the contents of red buckets on Thanksgiving, purified by the rabbi, compensating for our feelings of rejection with artificial braids woven on our heads. Trying to reclaim lost dignity, purchased as a damn bag of hair from a Korean store at a discount. As if you've never heard of Sarah Breedlove. Sarah Breedlove, Sarah Breedlove. That's Madam Walker, for those that know. As Hollywood puts us on the silver screen as the predator, dreadlocks and all, athletic, atomic, jumping from tree to tree, an invisible nigger, a nuclear nigger. Was machen Sie? Sie sind einen Arnold Schwarzenegger. Is too intelligent for the predator. See, that's why you love that damn movie. Because you thought of what they told you about Jesus, freeing you of all the sin and corruption they told you were born with. Don't you know there's no such thing as a baby born corrupt? Babies aren't born shooting craps and smoking weed and doing all that stuff. But you accept the premise that this little baby has inherited some damn sin. And then you wonder why niggas shooting each other and killing each other. They don't know whether or not they're human. They're not connected to anything. The family is being destroyed. And those come across the water, oh, Ahmed, we like phosphorescent roaches in front of these air party stores. Not connected to anything. And if somebody speaks with an accent, you give me all kind of stuff. You give me all kind of hell. While grandma putting her numbers in. And have the nerve to put that on that little baby. Now see, I'm a father, my oldest is damn near 50 years old. See, I'm an old man. And you, look, I don't have a delivery system to make my wife see what I see, make my son see what I see, my daughters and sons. I don't have that kind of delivery system. No human being has that. You are what you chose to be. Allah does not deal in aught with any of us. Allah is just. So we like to find somebody to put it on. I blame it on the white man, blame it on my mama, blame it on this. So you're already recruited. This is how this language environment is going. Get spooky on me. See, so that's that piece.